series Power and Pump. As we mentioned in our last video, Louzziej and I just finished our last cycle of Canditos 6-week program, and that got us talking into what could be next for us. And we both decided that we still want to focus on powerlifting, incorporate a little bit more bodybuilding, but nutrition-wise we both wanted to go into different directions here.
So, Power and Pump. Of course, Stephanie here is going to talk to you about her pump and her progress in there, and I'm going to tell you all about the power.
Well, I decided that my bulk should be finished now and I wanted to start cutting. Louzziej wants to continue bulking here.
What a t-shirt reference! And this is also a reference. Comment below if you know whose reference I was referring to. But anyway, like Steffi already said, I am continuing my bulk, obviously. I'm not there yet where I want to say I want to stop my bulk or want to lose weight again. I'm on a healthy weight, I'm not too fat, I'm just happy with my progress. So I'm going to continue intuitive eating and I'll tell you more about that later, but first, back to Steffi, we're going to go zooming into some of her details.
As some of you may know, maybe from Instagram, I did 2 bikini competitions last year, and the last one was in May. And afterwards I went into reverse dieting and then into bulking, and also shifted my focus from bodybuilding more into powerlifting. My goal there was to switch from bikini to figure competitions, and for that I needed to put on more muscle. And I'm more like a meso-endomorph type of body, so that means to put on muscle I also need to put on fat.
So Stephanie said she was more the meso type of body type, and I'm really more the endo type, which means I put on mass slow. I also put on muscle slow, I also put on fat slow, which is why my bulk is slower than for example, Steffi's. I think we eat about the same, but for me it doesn't put on that much. Steffi also has a lot more muscle, and I just don't have that, so it's good for me to just continue this bulk until I have something like, okay, this is too much, and I'll start cutting. But for now I'm happy and I don't really care. It's easy to eat whatever I want, it's convenient, I feel good, and I've got Pop-Tarts. For now I've bulked for roughly 9 months now, and I've put on muscle and weight obviously. I could increase my squat and my deadlift by like 20 kilograms, which is about 44 pounds, and my bench by roughly 10 kilograms, which is 22 pounds. And that makes me really happy because, I mean, it's only been 9 months and the beginning was still reverse dieting. But now I think it's time to stop, start cutting and have a look at how much muscle I could build. And I hope that it'll be enough so that I can step on stage in a figure competition in fall. In the beginning I thought I would do it in summer, but that's just not possible for me with work at the moment. So I'm aiming for doing a beginner powerlifting meet with Louzziej in summer and then do the figure competition in fall. We're gonna enter a powerlift then, a raw powerlift, and that's mainly my goal. Gonna get as strong as I can, gonna lift as much weight on the squat, the bench and the deadlift, and let's see where it gets me. I'm very happy with the progress I made since the beginning of, let's say, a year ago when I started my bulk. You can see on my Instagram more about my progress there and about the food I eat.
Also, if you want to see exactly what I eat, go on my FitnessPal and follow me under Steffi_the_strong_girls, and I'll count all my macros and everything I eat there. You can also follow me on Instagram and see the pictures of the food I eat.
So yeah, this it's really fun. We're gonna do a power lift with also Nadine, our very good friend, and the 3 of us
just gonna see how strong we are. And hopefully Steffi has a lot of her power, but she's gonna kill it on deadlifts anyway.
We're gonna post a new video of the Power and Pump series every Monday, and in that I'll give you an update of how my cut is going, how I'm feeling with my lower macros, how my training is going with less food.
My weekly progress will be about my program, well actually our program, and I'll tell you about what the changes are, where the focus is at, what's easy, what's hard. I'll tell you about my gains, my body weight, my fat versus muscle percentage, because we can measure that out in the gym, and more about that. And if anything changes, if I decide to cut any weight, count calories, I'll let you know. So how this intuitive eating is going for me, the ups, the downs, and how I got into it, I'll tell you about next week. Steffi is gonna zoom into the way how she got her calories and how she based them up on her body mass after intuitive eating for such a while. And it's really interesting. Please have a look at that next week, where she will be explaining about that. So we hope you like this video, and don't forget to subscribe, give the thumbs up because it helps us grow our channel.